a student who needed a place to stay. There wasn't a protocol or procedure in place, and so all of a sudden there was a realization that we could have this experience of bringing students from other parts of the world, other parts of the country, other parts of the state to this little microcosm and welcome them and change the nature of the school. It became students who were staying in various different houses in the community to living as a family in a large home under the loving and caring supervision of Matt and Bean Voss.
It's a constant evolution. You know, I think we try to run the school based on the same principles of the school, which includes a lot of reinventing the wheel.
There's definitely rules, and there's also space for us to come together and evaluate them and review them and change them if we need to, or if we think it's better a different way.
There's more people to play with. And we get to know a lot of people from different countries.
I like it because we're all going to the same place and we all come back to the same place. And then when you're like somewhere and you see somebody, you're like, oh, I live with that person. I don't know, I like it.
There's this really sweet kind of support that's given among all the boarding students. There's sort of like this, you know, de facto study groups that are established, and it just seems like they are they've been there for one another in ways that, you know, immediacy is only able to generate.
I think the thing I like the most and appreciate is having somebody to do homework with. Like, I share classes with a lot of the people, so we can help each other or like talk about it and do projects together, and it's way easier to do it with somebody that you live with other than like making a plan to see somebody. So I like that a lot.
We eat dinner together every night. We have a rotation of who's cleaning every night, so everybody's participating in the functioning of the house.
When you're sharing meals with one another, when you're cooking for one another, when you're like cleaning together, there's just this different kind of relationship.
I think the thing that I most appreciate is, I don't know, Bean and Matt, just like everything about what they do for the house and us, and Bean is so sweet and caring and I love talking to her, and Matt is just really funny. Yeah, but just Bean and Matt and the kids.
Supper, because there's everybody there. Yeah, and we get to say everything about our day, like our favorite part of the day.
The program is not for students who need tons of rules or tons of structure, but I think what is here is a lot of warmth and the sort of freedom and space to build natural, long-lasting relationships where people are seeing each other as like full human beings. We see their lives unfold and they see our lives unfold, and it sort of naturally makes everybody a little more vulnerable and I think in the end therefore a little more satisfied and able to have a full experience.
Well, it's small, so there's a lot of things that you can know about a lot more, and you can know a lot more people. And there's a lot of ice cream.